Karuga. Qapla.
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karuga. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember the shifty waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. False word. Important news are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. And the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a seaport planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before, or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to BedLife for August 23rd, 2021. And just as I said hello world, the phone started ringing. It's Sisso Prey. Poor Charlie baby has an ear infection. She's at the doctor's office. Charlie was not feeling good today. I was video conferencing with Charlie early. He was crying. He was upset. He was angry. You could tell there was just something wrong. So Sisso Prey took him to the doctor, and it's official. Poor Charlie baby has an ear infection. So we hope he gets well soon. I'm sad that it's an ear infection, but I'm glad they found that he had a problem and that he wasn't crying and screaming for no reason. So he's having some penicillin, good old-fashioned Cillin, which I guess they'll figure out if he's allergic to it or not, since it's his first time. John DeMarco was first in the chat and said, I see Bird is already late at 2:02 p.m. And I was, because I had forgotten to set the clock to 4:05 p.m., as I usually do. And it was set to begin at 1:55 p.m. because of some reason how YouTube works these days. I don't know why I'm forgetting to do it, but I did. So thank you, John DeMarco. Then John Araki puts in hashtag cancel Hillrom. Yeah, I don't think we want to cancel Hillrom, John Araki. We may have a new Hillrom bed coming soon. And John Araki says, does the box contain a smaller box? That's a good question. I don't know what's in the box. I have not opened the box yet. This will be our first chance to look at what's in the box. Now, I have an idea of what's in the box, and I'll explain in a couple of minutes. But I haven't actually opened the box. John DeMarco says perhaps even multiple smaller boxes. It is quite possible there are smaller boxes inside the box. And if not boxes, I do believe there to be multiple smaller packages of some type. Maybe just plastic, maybe in bags. I don't know. John DeMarco says yes. Actor X sentence is, what if it's not a box, but a tesseract? I doubt it's a tesseract. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello in Qapla. Hail Karoga. Hail Karoga. Actor says, hail on Karoga. Sharknadoes on Kurdistan. That's fair. That's a fair compromise. Captain Track says, hello. Hello, Captain. There were people, or a person, trying to pretend to be you in Elihu's stream today. Maybe a half hour ago, somebody came into the backstage area claiming to be you, but Elihu's eagle eye vision caught that it clearly wasn't really you. Did not let him up on stage. Johnny Rocky says, hashtag Steelbird's garbage. Please don't, especially with all the rain we've had from Hurricane Henri. It is still pouring rain here. It comes and it goes. Right now, there's no rain, but 5 or 10 minutes ago, it was pouring rain. 5 minutes before that, it was beautiful. And 20 minutes before that, it was pouring rain again. 54.5 Axis Radio says, what's in the box? Did Uncle Paulie put on the wrong address again? And puts a horse's head emoji. I doubt it's a horse's head, although it's about the right size. Not Ryan Johnson says, I guess Bird finally got his package. Take that comment as you will. Yids 11, what's in the box? Actor says 54.5 Access Radio. The thumbnail photo shows the sender as Stone Loki, so I think we can discard it being a severed head, I hope. Yeah, so, okay, here's what I know about the box. Obviously, you guys know a week or so ago, there was the big Friday Night Sights event in Las Vegas. Nerdrotic was there. The Geeks and Gamers guys were there. A lot of people, YouTubers that I watch, were there. And Las Vegas, one of my favorite places on earth. I used to visit there quite a bit before I got sick. And certainly if I had been healthy and able to travel, I would have been there. And a lot of people, I'm sure, would have or could have sent me something from Vegas, although I did not ask any of them to do so. I'm sure many of them would have done so should I have asked. That said, without me asking, Loki of Loki's Mornings and Mischief took it upon himself to put together a goodie box from Vegas and send it to me without me having to ask him. To be honest, I didn't even think about it. And so I don't know what's in the box. He says it's not much, but whatever it is, to Loki's Mornings of Mischief, aka Stone Loki, I thank you. I appreciate it. And, that is the kind of thing when you don't even have to ask and somebody remembers you to send you something because they know you would want to be there and you would want something if you could be there. That means a lot in my book. A lot of people say, listen, they call me and they say, anything you need, you call me. And I greatly appreciate that. I honestly, truly do. Because, and sometimes I do call on those people. But the people who don't call me and just know that I need something, those people I got to double thank. Those people who don't ask what I need, they just come to my house with a tool belt and say, "What can I fix?" Because they know obviously something is broken. Uh, that those people get the double thanks, the triple thanks, even. Those people are fewer and further between. And so, in all honesty, bigger thank you to Loki than I could have thought. Because I didn't even think to ask anybody, bring me back Geeks and Gamers, Nerdrotic, Friday Night Tights, hat or something from Vegas. I could have DM'd Nerdrotic. I'm sure he would have sent me something. It didn't even cross my mind to ask. Cross somebody's mind. So thank you. We'll see what it is. We'll see what it is in a few minutes. And if it's a big FU, then so be it. But I highly doubt it is. I highly doubt it is. Actor says 54.5. Yeah. Actor says maybe it's a TVA pad and Bird becomes a time-space traveler if he has the battery charge. Possible. Uncle Remus says a second COVID shot is in the box for Bird. Could be. Loki is here. Loki's Warnings of Mischief says it's not a severed head, and he's laughing. Loki, welcome. Yitza says, let's hope it's not the one thing that's in the box that it was in the song at one point. I'm 99.9% sure it's not a dick in a box. Richie Poole says, hello, world. Goodbye, world. I know you got to get back to work, Richie. Thank you for dropping in. John Araki says, dear Bob, I hope it's propane accessories in that there box you got there. Thanks, Hank Hill. I do hope it's propane or propane accessories. I can't do Hank Hill. Captain Trek says hello to Richie Poole and Yitza. John Araki says, I bet it's a stack of counterfeit COVID cards. Well, whatever comes in handy. Let's see. What do we got? John Araki says, is it a signed copy of Cuomo's book? It could be. Is there Bitcoin in the box? Maybe, John Araki. Maybe Loki got rich in Vegas and sent us all physical Bitcoins on paper, which is a thing. John Araki says, is there a turbo lift system inside the box that is larger than the inside of the box and the outside? Very possible. It contains Star Trek Discovery technology. Not Ryan Johnson says, what is this? Bird not late for a change. I know. John Araki says, is there a Biden pre-filled in? Oh, is there a Biden pre-filled in mail-in ballot in the box? I think it's a little late for those, but maybe. It's not too late for next time. Professor Brainy Specs says, Qapla, bird of prey, finally. You're so late. I'm not late. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. Yitza says hello to Captain. John Araki says, it's the new Spider-Man trailer that leaked inside the box. It could be. Purple Valkyrie's in the house. Says, good evening, all. Good evening, Purple Valkyrie. Hector accented says, bird of prey, the box is a piñata. Whack it with a baseball bat. Oh, I wish I could. And Professor Brainy Specs says, oh, poor nephew will pray. Yeah, some sad news. his first ear infection. Deej says, good afternoon, evening, and morning to all. Welcome, Deej. Professor Brady Speck says, quick recovery for nephew O'Prey. Absolutely. John DeMarco says, greetings to all. Andrew says, ear infection. Bird has been singing again. No, I haven't been singing again near my nephew. John DeMarco hopes nephew O'Prey gets better soon. We all do. Deej says, hashtag, what's in the damn box? We're going to find out very soon, Deej. Kronos is Qapla, Bird O'Prey, Mom O'Prey, Charlie O'Prey, Sis O'Prey, Sassy O'Prey, Nerds O'Prey, and Karogans. Thank you. Star Trek Nitpicker says, it's a cat in the box, or it may or may not be alive. I hope it's not a cat. Deej says, Bird says he hasn't opened the box. That's what she said too. LDG says, did Bird get a model? No, I don't think so. John Araki says, does the box contain one of Auntie's gallstones added to the Infinity Gauntlet? I don't think so. And it's not a glitter bomb. Captain Track says, hashtag hail on Karoga. Of course he does. Of course he does. Kronos says, soggy garbage, like the Klingons think of the Enterprise. There was an event. Yes, Kronos, there was. It's a yum yum box, says Kronos. Maybe. Cinnabon says hello. Welcome, Cinnabon. Kronos says, vertebrae peeps, don't forget to send me smallpox. I'm pretty sure there's no smallpox in the box, Kronos. In fact, it's been a few days and traveling. I'm sure if there was anything in the box, it's dead now. Cinnabon says hello to Professor and Captain. Loki says, we are all here for you, brother. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you, Loki. I do really appreciate it. I didn't even think about something like this. Eastland Burkholder says, do you remember when you almost changed your present day self by sending a message to your younger self? I tried. I tried. I skipped over a bunch of chats. Oh no, I just got to the end. That's good. Can I make it AOC jokes here, says Kronos. Of course you can make AOC jokes. Kronos is vertebrae. AOC walks into a bar. The bartender asks, why the long face? The thing is, AOC walks into a bar. The bartender says, you're late. That's the joke. John Araki says, and she replies, because we have 12 years left to live. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mom O'Prey, could I ask you for the box, please? I skipped over a few chats. Oh, Deej says it could be an AOC blow-up doll. I know you've been wanting one of those. If it's an AOC blow-up doll, I'll blow it up right here on the air. That was the only Bird O'Prey 5 comment I skipped over. Okay. Thank you. This is the package. We have the label facing forward. Not that it's really secretive, but you. Okay. I accidentally turned on Dear Bot for a second. I got it. Let's see. This is quite a lot of tape on here. All package for Sassy. Oh. Oh. We got a Klingon communicator badge. Awesome. We got some Klingon socks with the Klingon emblem on them. And what's that? A Jean-Luc Picard label. You know, a quality sock when it's got Captain Picard's face on it. We got Constitution class USS Enterprise NCC 1701, no bloody A, B, C, or D pin. A random menace with a €2 super chat says you would not want me to fix anything. Trust me, I wasn't going to ask you. And finally, a USS Enterprise D Enterprise D ship on a stand. Oh man, thank you so much, Loki. Huh? Oh, and there was a sticker, a Klingon. Oh, nice. It's very nice. Very nice Klingon sticker. Very awesome, guys. Thank you, Loki. You didn't have to, man. I greatly appreciate it. I got stuff like it's like gone to the convention myself. Like, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to give Sassy a piece of National Turkey Tendon Strip dog treats, so that she feels like she got something too. Yes, Sassy. Yes, Sassy. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, no, you take this. Thank you. And if you could take, I'll hold on to the sticker. Figure out where the sticker's going to go. We'll put it here for now. Thank you so much, Loki. I really appreciate that. It's for you, Mom. The phone's ringing. I thought it was going to be a Nerdrotta cat. And here it's actual Star Trek merchandise. I am seriously impressed. This was above and beyond, man. Above and beyond. Of all days, I'm wearing a freaking Yoda t-shirt.
Then, you know, when it came out again, we thought it was all over.
I loved it. I love this Klingon badge.
And I think Catherine, Joey, it was for 1 second. 1 second.
And even more impressive is somebody is telling Anti-Tricker right now what I got, and he's jealous. The jealousy. The jealousy makes me happy. Tell him how jealous he is. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Loki. Awesome stuff in that box is Star Trek Nitpickers. Absolutely. I was not expecting. Aravic Saunders says, Qapla, bird of prey. Hope you are doing well. I am. Thank you, Aravic Sander. I got to go back. I missed chats. I missed a bunch of chats. Darius is Qapla, Darius. Dee Myers says, Qapla, bird of prey. And Dee Myers' membership has renewed for 11 months in a row. Thank you, Dee Myers. No relation to Dave Myers, who subscribed the other day. Thank you, Dee Myers. Dee Myers, who, speaking of which, says, Qapla, hope Charlie gets well soon. How are you and Sisso Prey, Mamo Prey doing? We're doing okay, Dee. Thank God we're doing okay. It's not a mail bomb. I opened it. I opened it, Professor. Yitza Lemon says, Kronos, fine. Guess I'll rush myself more. Kronos says, don't cut yourself, Bird of Prey. I didn't. Captain Track says, Bird of Prey, maybe Mama Prey could assist, but not open it. Anti-Tracker is trying to make me jealous by talking about his Klingon hair, but it's okay. Who's got the Chang hair? Who's got the Chang hair, Anti-Tracker? Yitzis is, thanks for locking up YouTube. He's trying to belittle my pin now. He's trying to belittle my goddamn pin while he plays his Minecraft. There was several boxes inside, Eastland. Oh, those aren't socks. They're Batleth warmers. Thank you. Yes, they're Batleth warmers, T-Berg. Excellent. I needed a Batleth warmer. One goes on each side of the Batleth. It's for fighting in the cold. Awesome. What the fuck happened? When did the camera go off? Son of a bitch. This is what happens. See, Anti-Tracker gave me his old Stream Deck, and it's constantly turning itself off now. I bet he infected it with some type of virus before he gave it to me. Not Ryan Johnson says, never trust a pack lead. I mean a Kurogan with a blade, they'll hurt themselves. Darius is Qapla to DD. Random Menace, Eastland, Professor Brainy Spec, Star Trek Nitpickers, not Ryan Johnson, Hector, Captain Trek, and John DeMarco. Aravic Sanders says, Qapla, bird of prey, hope you're doing well. Thank you, Aravic. Deej's sticker goes on the laptop. I know, but the laptop, like some of the stickers are starting to fall off. So I need to make some room. Darius is hashtag 8ball is the Enterprise D is the best Enterprise. Is the Enterprise D the best Enterprise? I don't think so. I know I'm not an 8ball, but it's an okay. Don't get me wrong, it's okay. But let's put it this way. The D is better than the Enterprise J. Logie says, I know you would have been at the con if you could, brother. Would have loved to have met you there. Thank you, Loki. Would have been very good to be there and meet everybody. Maybe another year. Maybe another year. No beagle bites, T-Berg. Purple Valkyrie says, awesome stuff. Thank you, Purple. Darius is adding Streamlabs. I don't have Streamlabs set up today. T-Berg says we need a Sassy cam. Sassy is currently going to town on that piece of jerky, kinda, whatever it is. Now that I'm looking at her, she's trying to hide it. She thinks I'm going to take it away from her. No, Sassy, it's yours. Professor Brainy Specs says, yay, great presents from Loki. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, Professor, indeed. And T-Berg says, see, Loki isn't a bad guy, just misunderstood. Yeah, especially alligator Loki. Professor Brandy Specs says, bird of prey. Oh, I bet Salty know what. I let Salty know what you got. That's fine, Professor. It's I'm happy he knows. Arabic Sonus says, bird. Open the Enterprise D. If I open it, it's going to break. You know what'll happen if I open it. I'll break it. So I'm not going to open it right now. I'm going to have to open it when there's no pressure, not on camera, and I have somewhere to put it. So it's right now, it's safest in this box. Yeah. I don't have a good track record. No pun intended, a good trek record in opening Enterprise Ds especially. D.D. Myers says, bird of prey, you should wear the badge all the time. I would if I'm not above doing stuff like that, except that I don't. Oh, Sassy, there's no more. Oh, you want more? Sassy is standing right here next to my bed. She wants more. She's shaking her tail now. No, baby, there's no more. You got a whole piece. You got a whole piece of treat. Another day, you'll get a treat. Oh, poor Sassy. Easlin says, I wish we could give Bird a vacation. He could remember, like in Total Recall, remembering a convention he walked around through. He remembers getting hot and having fun. I have plenty of those memories. So it's not like it's not like I have any shortage of those memories. It's making new ones that's the issue. Deej says, bird of prey, you do also have the Klingork look. No, I don't have a Klingork look. D.D. Byers says, bird of prey, it's been an honor and a pleasure getting to know and help you out. Thank you, D.D. Darius says, 8-Ball, is Salty Trekker jealous of Bird? Absolutely, it comes back, absolutely. Robert Rose Jr. says, bird of prey, mama prey, and the Sassy. Hello today, hope everyone is doing well. Sassy looks like she's about to jump over onto my bed in search of more More doggy treats. Are you joking, PogChamp? Streamlabs. Oh, Streamlabs has the 8-ball. Huh. I didn't know Streamlabs has an 8-ball. Robert Rose's Bird of Prey. I read that. Professor says the camera just went off a few seconds ago. Thank you. Thank you, Eastland Professor. I hit it. I'm sure I hit it with something. Dee Dee Myers, the Salty Tracker, is controlling your show. I wouldn't be surprised. Chronos, as we all know, the Enterprise E is the bestest. I like the E better than the D, but I think I like the A better than the original. I would put the A, the original, the E, the D, the C, and the B, and the J. Way, 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 way at the end, the J. Pretty much any other Enterprise, and then the J. Oh shit, that doesn't even count the NX-01. The NX-01 is up there. Kronos is Sassy's gonna fly away. If it was windy enough, she might. If it was windy enough, she might. She's got those big beagle ears. T-Berg says we need to get Bird a VR helmet and slave a convention goer with all stereo camera headset. I have a virtual VR headset. The problem is that I can only turn my head so much, and like the menu needs me to turn further than I can turn in my bed. It's really weird. I think VR is still a few years off to being useful to me. But no, it was fun. I used it to go in like a coaster ride and to see a dinosaur. And actually, Cousin Dibs got it for my birthday a few years back, or Christmas a few years back. It was a lot of fun. Smamo Prey used it. I gotta tell you, VR was fun, but it kind of felt like a fad. Like it kind of after a few weeks, I kind of got tired of using it. Like it wasn't great with my eyes because like it didn't quite fit over my glasses, even though it was supposed to. So it just, the glasses aren't great. If I had something that was made prescription to my eyes, that might be better, but then nobody else would be able to use it. So I think they should have lenses that you can adjust to your prescription before you put it on. That's what you need. And this way anyone else can use it. And you can't tell me they can't make those types of lenses, because they literally make those lenses in like a $10 pair of glasses. I mean, they sell glasses with adjustable prescription. You can zero in on your own prescription yourself, and it works perfectly fine. It looks ugly as fuck. It looks ugly as sin. Nobody in their right mind would ever wear these glasses outdoors unless it was an emergency, like frickin' Twilight Zone and everybody is dead and you're the last person on earth. At least you have a pair of glasses that work. So yes, it can be done. And it doesn't cost a lot. That's all that needs to happen to really make VR a lot more useful for people like me. Poe is in the house, says howdy, Mr. Bird of Prey. Howdy, Poe. And by the way, guys, today is Elihu's 46th birthday, not and not his 64th birthday, as the rumors have claimed. So please, Elihu, who has been doing a 24-hour live stream since midnight Eastern time this morning, and he's going to be going through midnight Eastern time tonight. So please, if you haven't yet, go over to Elihu's stream. Link is going to be in the chat. Go over to Elihu's stream when you can. Wish him a happy birthday. I will be going back over to his stream after I'm done streaming today. You can wish him a happy birthday, give his stream a like, and say hello to anyone else who might be there. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, Elihu is of course, he's in San Francisco, but he is doing Eastern time. So he did do midnight to midnight Eastern time because, as he said, most of his friends are in the Eastern time zone. Oh, the NX01 refit, that's another great one. Kronos' Bird of Prey, start the reactor, free Mars. Bang. John Araki says, I wish we could get Bird an authentic Biden-used teleprompter to use on his streams. Dear Bob has taken more questions this year. Well, I don't think that's going to work. Kronos is Bird of Prey. I like the Enterprise refit. The NX01 refit, I assume. T-Berg says, build Bird a holodeck for virtual fun. That's the problem. Even with a holodeck, I wouldn't be able to get around unless you could build me a pair of working legs in the holodeck. In which case, I'd say, well, I never need to leave. Just give me a portable hollow emitter and I can have my hollow legs and I can walk around like normal. It's not his 64th birthday. Easlyn Burkholder says VR is good in the future for viewing homes for real estate, but your eyes do not focus together well and track well together. VR is not as fun and makes headaches. For me, it kind of makes me sick after like a half hour. Then if I try to transition back to normal eyes, I have problems. D just claiming it is his 64th birthday. Qapla, Crimson Mist. Good to see you. Kronos is, what about a very unbirthday? A very happy unbirthday. A happy unbirthday to everybody's birthday. It's not. Arabic Saunders' Bird of Prey. It's my dear mama's 65th birthday today as well. Happy birthday to Mama Arabic. Happy 65th birthday to Mama Arabic Sonder. Kronos' Bird of Prey. Have you ever seen the movie Total Recall? I have seen both Total Recalls, Kronos. Kronos' Bird of Prey likes the NX01 refit. There is no NX1701, Kronos. You mean the NX01 refit? Or USS 1701 refit. So the 1701 refit is identical to the 1701A. That's why I just call it the A. It is identical. There is zero differences. Captain Trax' Bird of Prey. Remember to wish Elihu happy 64th birthday. Dee says, Bird of Prey, ask Elon Musk to make you something for legs to help you get up and walk once more. Kronos is saying the NCC. And Kronos says, I lost my Nerd Lifetime membership. Aravic says, she says, thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, so let's go to the Dear Bops. Let's go to Dear Bop, and we'll get some Dear Bops going here. There we go. Well, our first Dear Bop is from Gary, Rock Solid Gary, and it's titled Asshole. And Gary says he's 44. Dick. All the best. Gary Katzer, youtube.com/rocksolidproductions. Apparently, did somebody misage Gary? Dear Bob, hi Bob. Again, Bob, hello. And this looks like something that was copied over, but we'll see. Dear Bob, my husband and I are in our early 50s and married for 9 years. I hate to say this, but the way he dresses embarrasses me to tears. It's hurting our relationship. Is it acceptable for man to wear tights and nothing else? I'm not talking yoga pants. I mean ballerina dancer sheer tights that leave nothing to the imagination. He mainly wears them in our garage where people who drive by can see, but lately I've caught him standing talking to neighbors like that. Am I overreacting by telling him he can't wear things like skin tight biker type shorts or shorts made from mesh material that makes it all show it all if there's a light source behind him? We have gone rounds about this almost daily. He promises he will stop, but it's only a matter of hours before he's back in costume. Is it okay to wear things like that? I don't see women wearing tights to show off as much as his do. I'm at the point where I want to gather all of his clothing and head to the dumpster. If you say let him wear what he wants, I will. I'll keep my eyes and mouth shut. Mortified in Karoga. As well you should be. No man should be wearing that type of stuff. You need to give him an ultimatum. It's you or his clothes. And if he doesn't get rid of his clothes, then he's getting rid of you. And by getting rid of you, if you own the house, it means you're getting rid of him. If you own the house. Now, if you don't own the house, then you're going to have to find somewhere else to leave. Be ready to call that bluff. If he kicks you out, you've got to live with it. But you're right. No, that's not right. He's clearly wrong. He's clearly nuts. And you need to deal with it now before it becomes a bigger problem. Captain Track is out because of Dear Bop. Take care, Captain. Dear Bop, I hate you. Yeah, I doubt that was Captain Track. And Gary from Rock Solid says, happy 40th to Stripes. And there's a link to Fathom Events and a 40th anniversary to the movie Stripes, with an introduction from Bill Murray. The event starts in 5 days. Tickets on sale now. Not for me, but if you're interested, you can go find. Gary, also from Rock Solid, says, does Sassy need a brother? Word is the former First Daughter of New York was abandoned by the soon-to-be former governor Andrew Cuomo. Captain is the Siberian Shepherd Malamute, and clearly needs a new home. Actually, what I heard is that he is being taken by Governor Cuomo at the end of the day today, and that it was a lie. It was somebody was lying about him leaving the dog. Now, I don't know what to believe, but now he's taken the dog.
And may or may not be guilty of sexual harassment. But he would not leave it.
Mom O'Brien is sure he wouldn't leave a dog behind. Yeah,
Going back to your dear Bob
yeah.
with the husband wearing the see-through mesh. Oh, I got a better idea. He was in the garage and he talks with neighbors, right? The wife should go around, find women that want to see this stuff, charge them, and then bring them by her house. She could become rich. I don't want to see that shit, but I'm sure there are people.
Okay, Bob O'Brien. Dear Bob, when is the best time of year to have a baby? As soon as you can. Don't wait. Don't put it off. If you can have the baby sooner, just start now. You'll never be sure that you can have it. Although Mamo prices December 31st for tax reasons. Poe says, Bird of Prey, I just recently found out that someone has been pretending to be Captain Track and me, Poe, on streams in the chat, so the email wasn't from him. I know, Poe. I know. And I told people about people pretending to be Captain Trek, or at the beginning of the stream. They didn't even spell his name right. But also, yeah, heads up, if somebody claiming to be Poe comes into your stream yard, don't let them up unless it's actually Poe. He'll come on camera to show who he really is. Dear Bob, hey Bird, Haruto again. I write you last week. I wanted to thank you for great advice. You tell me not to get wiener surgery to make smaller and to try to be in Japanese adult films. Well, great news. I start doing movies now. I just shot film on Saturday called Little Bird with Big Pecker. To honor you, I in film with Ichigumi. She is big star. So I might be on my way to big time. Thank you again for good advice. You come to Japan and stay with me, okay? We have sushi, do karaoke, hang out with hot girls, okay? My friends from the Yakuza want to meet you anyway. Talk to you soon. Haruto Root Boy Yamoto. Haruto, I'm happy you're happy, but I can't make it to Japan. Sorry. Maybe stay clear of the Yakuza. Dear Bob, I took your advice and ordered the 2022 Grand Wagoneer in black. It's going to cost about $70,000, but luckily being on YouTube has afforded me the lifestyle to afford one of these babies. Once I get the vehicle in October, I'll swing by to take you for a spin. I think your bed will fit easily in the back of the SUV. Thanks, Joe. Sincerely, LDG. Oh, so LDG has got it. Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. It's going to take a while for you to get up here with it, but good luck. Dear Bob, it's Vito Genovese from the neighborhood, if you know what I mean. Hey, do you remember I told you about that thing? Well, I need you to do that thing for us this week. Frankie and Bugsy said you had the stuff that could do the thing for us by Sunday. Just drop off the package to Tony Gianza's house over in the Bayside, and he'll do the rest. Got it? You better got it. Say hi to your sister. Been a long time since me and her talked. I always liked those two thingies about her, you know, her sparkling personality and wit. Vito. Yeah, Vito. I know. Okay. I can do that. I got that thing that does that thing. Dear Bob, the vaccines work now. I have had both doses and still got chlamydia. Oh, the vaccines do not work. I've heard both doses and still got chlamydia. It's not a chlamydia vaccine unless you got a chlamydia vaccine. Carlo Albanese says, Sunday. Birdo Pray 5 might eat the out-of-date spam. Mamo prays Abraham when he reviews the Twilight Zone. It is possible. Dear Bob, it is Sassy, your lovable dog. I figured that writing you in this format may be the best way to talk to you, as you don't listen to me when I bark at you. I want another treat, you meanie. I know you have more of those turkey jerky things. Please throw one down now. If you comply, I won't kill you while you are sleeping. Thank you. Love, Sassy. Sassy, I don't have the turkey jerky sticks. Mama Pray has them. Not that I'm throwing Mama Pray under the bus, but I don't have any. Dear Ozzy O'Pray, I think Bird is overdue for a vacation to somewhere exotic. Maybe you could present a whole BedLife stream in his absence. Oh yeah, I'll do a whole BedLife stream if Bird can't be here. Ozzy, how are you going to do a whole stream? Mama Pray is going to get upset if you're talking all loud and stuff. Oh, I'll figure out a way. Okay, Ozzy. Wait. Just wait, Ozzy. Wait. Sassy. Mama Pray was very nice to you, Sassy. A second treat for Sassy Dog. You're spoiled, Sassy. You are spoiled, I think.
Yeah.
Spoiled dog. She's happy to be spoiled. Dear Bob, the other day I overdosed on Viagra. I can tell you it was the hardest day of my life. Anyway, that's not my problem. I am carrying emotional baggage from my childhood. You could call it a grief case. I am a ginger, so you can imagine how hard it was on me when I was a young boy. I was bullied all the time, so my mother sent me to martial arts classes. Long story short, I got called the Karate Kid. Honestly, I'm in such a bad mood. My face lights up only when I open the fridge. Even my coffee is sad, literally a depresso. And on top of everything last night, a storm blew away 25% of my roof. Oof. Just the R is missing. Your bulletproof fan from Ireland, Rick O'Shea. Rick, I'm sorry to hear that you were bullied as a kid for being a ginger. You have my sincere condolences. Chronos says, "Aru." Poe says, I'm glad you all know that's not me. You can message me on Twitter at Poe04 to see if it's really me. I would always just ask you to come on camera, Poe, because I know you never have a problem doing so. And Gary Katzer, rock solid, says, you misaged me. You said I didn't look a day over 50 on Friday. It's not misaging you, Gary. I mean, it might not be to your liking, but it's true. You don't look a day over 50. Okay, now, do you look 44? Maybe you don't look a day over 45. Maybe you don't look a day over 40. But in either case, you don't look a day over 50. That's just being honest. And if you did, that would still not be misaging you. That would just saying an opinion as to what you look like. Dear Bob, do you think a mother should take her 14-year-old son to get a tattoo, or do you think he's old enough to go alone? Please answer before Saturday. This is important. Must know. Worried and confused. No, a 14-year-old should not be getting a tattoo in any case. If he is to get one, I suppose the mother should be there, but more important would be to say no tattoos until he's 16. I don't know why 16. Dear Bob, about 4 months ago, the house across the street was sold to a, quote, father and son, or so we thought. We later learned it was an old man and is about 50 and a young fellow about 24. This was a respectable neighborhood before this odd couple moved in. They have all sorts of strange-looking company. Men who look like women, women who look like men, blacks, whites, Indians. Yesterday I saw 2 nuns go in there. Abby, these weirdos were wrecking our property value. You didn't even change Abby to Bop. How can we improve their quality once this once respectable neighborhood up in arms in Caroga? You didn't even change the Abby, the dear Abby. You should probably put up a bunch of flags around the house or your house that are completely different political viewpoints. In fact, you should put a flag in your front lawn that says, I hate Biden, and a flag on the other side of the lawn that says, I hate Trump, and a flag in the middle that says, I hate everything. That really confuse your neighbors. Then you should do a countdown. 99 days until X. 98 days until X. 97, 96, and so on in that fashion. Getting 1 day closer until you're at 1 day until X. And then, assuming we make it, you go to 0 days. And then nothing. You stop. And you see if anybody's gone crazy. JP's What Was in the Box were gifts from Stone Loki from Las Vegas Star Trek convention, including a Star Trek Klingon comm badge, Star Trek NCC 1701, no bloody A, B, C, or D pin. A Enterprise D ship model, and BedLife warmers, aka socks, also Klingon. Dear Bob, hi Bob. You know I'm not Bob. I don't know who Bob is. Kronos' bird, look. Birds that look like cats. Mass hysteria. The random menaces, I'm trying not to interfere with the past, so I don't know it will be unnoticed, Professor. What? The random menaces, so many puns got unnoticed. It took him 20 minutes to write it. Oh, I'm sorry. Dear Bob, I have created several alcoholic beverages that are now very popular amongst kids these days. I can be credited with coming up with Sour Puss, a watermelon flavored liqueur, Fireball cinnamon whiskey, 99 banana schnapps, and Amrula cream liqueur. But with resurgence of Star Trek and the wonderful new shows, I want to come up with a drink the nerds would drink, and I would like your help to come up with this project. As you are networked with lots of these loser types, how about some of the liquors names I am working on? Star Trek, a prune flavored drink. Jean-Luc Pickle, a dill pickle liqueur. And Bird of Grape, a distilled wine, grappa. I would love to hear your comments. Harvey Wallbanger. Harvey, they're all number one slam dunks. Put your life savings to it. Seal the deal. You got a winning combination. There's not a loser type I don't know that wouldn't give all their money and their nerd cards for Jean-Luc Pickle dill pickle liqueur. So you've got it. Wharf's prune juice, another winner. Thank you, Kronos. All good stuff. All good stuff. In fact, that's what you should call it. All good things. It's a warrior's drink. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. Anyway, I know this has been a short stream, but please go over back to Elihu. I will be there as soon as I can. I'm going to go back to Elihu's stream and hang out with him there for his 46th, not 64th birthday. I'm putting the link back in the chat to head to Elihu's stream. I will see you over there. I apologize. I know it's been a short stream. I do want to thank everybody who came. I want to thank everybody who hung out. The Loki, again, thank you so much, man, for the gifts. And I will see you over at Elihu in a few minutes. Qapla all. Tomorrow we'll do an open panel and some video games, some Call of Duty. Hope to see you then. Bird out. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdoprey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Birdo Prey 5 needs. At the main Birdo Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Birdo Prey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Birdo Prey 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, Hail Charlie, and of course, Hail Karoga.